Ready for some breakfast? Okay, come on. Gonna help me? Help Mama? Yogurt, cinnamon, peanut butter, I am finished. Margarita.
Just wait till the next time. I always do. I wanna cozy up with you.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today is Sunday and it is almost 3 o'clock. Murphy is currently down for a nap. We just got back from going to brunch this afternoon, which was so much fun. We went with my friends Katie, Lexi, and then Lexi's neighbor, Sonia, who was so nice and like fun to talk to. It was nice to like meet somebody new. So we went to Bartolo's over in Station Park. Murphy joined the girls' brunch and she did so good. She was super patient and chill the whole time. And we had some Prosecco, we had some really good food and really good conversation. And it was just nice to get out. It is very crisp today. It is 44 degrees right now and very windy. So it feels more like it's in the 30s. There is snow up on the mountains and it is just feeling, I don't know, I'm like really into the holiday spirit this year. Last year, I mean, there were circumstances of just being newly postpartum and then recovering from a C-section, not sleeping, all of the things about having a newborn. A lot of it was super cozy, but I just didn't get to like be fully present and enjoy the season. And normally I'm not already, like it's only the first week of November and I'm already feeling like the Christmas vibes. I've been having like Christmas music in the background, like a little fireplace scape on YouTube. Been watching Christmas movies. I'm like really tempted to get out my Christmas decor sometime this week. I don't know, I'm just like feeling it. I think it's because the weather is just so beautiful and crisp and like all the trees are different beautiful colors. I took some clips this morning. That's already been in the video at this point, but yeah, I'm just like feeling the vibes of fall and winter. So like I said, Murphy is currently napping. I wanted to show you guys the outfit that I wore to brunch today because I really liked it. It's comfortable, functional, cute. Yeah, so I have this H&M, it's actually a crop top, but I love that the neck is like a little bit higher so you can layer it with cardigans and sweaters. So this is from H&M. This cardigan, you guys saw in a few vlogs back. Actually, everything's from H&M, I'm realizing. So anyway, when I was trying it on, I accidentally did not buy it. So I went back and got it in this color and I got a black one. So super cute. And then this blazer is probably from like 2 years ago. It is a really deep hunter green, kind of brownish color. It's so pretty. It goes really well with the tone of the cardigan. So that's from H&M. And then I have these like barrel jeans on from H&M as well that are already like, as when I first put them on after washing them, they fit really snug, but wearing them for just a little bit, I'm already like, okay, I might have to get some of the new jeans that I bought altered. And then I have, let me put you guys down a little bit lower. I have on these burgundy New Balances that my mom got me for my birthday. And I like kind of rolled up the bottom a little bit just to like add something a little bit more. Whoa. I was just taking a video of my outfit and I did not realize that that tripod was behind me and my phone just flew across the floor, but all good. More like business up top and like a little bit more activewear on the bottom. And then of course I have my Apple Watch, which I got this band. I will link it on my Amazon storefront under accessories because I am loving it. I have not taken it off. It's like, it looks really nice. They have them in like silver, gold, rose gold, black, and it's just a magnetic band. And I just feel like, especially with the silver, I love silver and gold mixed together. So I don't know, I just feel like it looks really nice. I've been wearing it every day. And like even with outfits like that are a little bit more dressy, it looks really good. So I'm loving that. Like I said, it'll be linked on accessories. I'll put my other band, I haven't tried that one out yet because I need to like resize it, but it's also like a silver and gold watch band. Looks amazing. And then I have this bangle on, also from Amazon. And of course, my bag that I told you guys when I bought this bag, because it was quite the splurge, that I would be using it all fall and winter, and I really have. Like, this is my go-to bag. I love it so much, you guys. It's such a good bag. I cannot find a link for it anywhere, and I'm so sorry about that, but I love this bag so much. Yeah, I wanted to go ahead and start another video. Like I said, Murphy's napping right now. I did not realize that the time changed last night. So when I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning, which was actually 7 a.m., I was like, oh my gosh, I feel amazing. I feel like I was so well rested. So we've been up since 6 a.m. So it is throwing off Murphy's sleep schedule a little bit. So her naps have been earlier today, and she's gonna have probably a pretty early bedtime. But anyway, I have some laundry in the washer. I definitely need to like tidy up a little bit. The house, I'm getting a little bit behind on chores because I've had a couple of days I've had some lazier days the past 2 days because it was like rainy and super cold, so we couldn't really go out. So we've just been watching Christmas movies and like kind of hanging out. But I need to clean up a little bit, need to vacuum, do some meal prep, but also I'm gonna save some of this stuff for tomorrow. Like I kind of still wanna chill today. But yeah, that's what we're up to. I'm gonna go get into some more comfortable clothes, or at least like take off some of these layers. Welcome back to another video. I don't know how much more I'm gonna vlog today, but I wanted to go ahead and get another video started and just keep the vlog train rolling. Okay, I've been doing laundry, vacuuming, putting some clothes away, just got done mopping, and I decided to rearrange the living room just a little bit. So I actually moved the playpen up here just for a little change. Yeah, I just need to do that every now and then. I have so little control right now over like the state of the living room, I feel like, because really the only reason, you guys, that I am not letting Murphy just like run free is because the floors have been so dirty. I've been like cleaning the bottom of my house shoes multiple times and they keep getting like black again. Obviously that has so much to do with the dogs constantly like having dirt and stuff on their paws, and like the asphalt like being like black and dirty kind of makes it worse. And then also like we've gotten to the point now where me now wear like my outside shoes on the hardwood because I'm like, it's not staying clean regardless of what I do anyway. So she's definitely walking a lot, as you guys have seen, but drops down to crawl still like quite a bit. So just like her knees and her hands and everything would be getting so dirty. And just like the germs from the bottom of your shoes going outside, and then like her hands getting on them and then like eating with them, I don't know, freaks me out. So that's the only reason I just don't let her run free down here. And I need to baby proof like all the drawers. Anyway, this is like what we're working with right now, and it's still working at this point. Like I've had her in this, I think since, when did I start using this? Like I think around like 8 or 9 months, when she was like sitting up better and like starting to crawl. Anyway, all of that unnecessary all of that unnecessary explanation to just tell you guys that I just switched it from being over here right by the TV to back there, which will also be nice because when I do have the TV on, it's like right here in her face. And then I was thinking another positive, first things in the morning, I cannot talk. First thing in the morning, I put her in here and I take the dogs just right out to this grass area. So she'll be able to see me now, or I can open up the door a little bit so she can see me when it's not so cold. Yeah, and it's just gonna be nice to enjoy this side of my living room for a while until I ultimately end up switching it back. But another thing I was thinking is that that side of the rug over there has gotten like so worn down because this side's been covered for so long, so kind of giving it a break might be nice. But it's kind of nice to be over here and then having this kind of open area. So if I do want to like let her out in the living room, I switched it to where this thing unzips and opens up, and I can just either put that wooden gate over on this section to close it off, or I can move the coffee table right there to close it off and just take the stuff off the top. But I do need to put baby proofing things on those. I do have the stuff to do that, just haven't done it yet. So yeah, this could potentially be like another bigger play area if I get it all set up to where it's like safe for her. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. She should be up in the next 10, well, really anywhere from like 5 to 20 minutes. So I'm gonna chill for a little bit because since she went down for the nap, we've just kind of been like go, go, go. But for the rest of the afternoon, I think we're just gonna hang out. I just put Murphy down for bed. Actually put her down about 20 minutes before her bedtime because we're both just so tired. It has felt like the longest day ever. It obviously feels later than it really is because of the time change, but another aspect of that, and this happens through the entire winter, is that it gets dark so early. So I think we're at the point now where it starts getting dark around 6 p.m. So by the time I put her down, it seems like we've been up in the night for so long. But yes, she went down great. I am going to clean up the kitchen, do the dishes, take the dogs out one last time. As much as I do not want to be doing any of this, it really helps get the next day, the next morning, running a lot smoother. We can come downstairs and everything's clean and ready to start a new day. So I like to do this every single night. I clean up her playroom, clean up her toys in the living room, and do the dishes always, so that in the morning it's just smoother. So yeah, I'm gonna go up after this and take a shower, wash my face, get into my pajamas and get in bed. Maybe watch an episode of something. But as you can probably tell by my very slow talking, I am exhausted and it is time to go to bed. I will see you guys in the morning. Hello guys, good afternoon. It is Monday. It's exactly noon right now. Should we even beat the dead horse that's already 6 feet under the ground with how bad my skin is? It is so bad. Doesn't seem like anything that I'm doing with my lifestyle is helping my skin at all. And my eyes are like extra dry and flaky. Don't know what that's all about. I obviously need to go to a dermatologist at this point. This typically happens around when I ovulate and right before my period, and then things start to clear up. So that's where we're at currently. Anyway, I won't bore you guys with this because I know it's like, girl, we understand you don't like the way your skin looks. Like, we don't need to talk about it every video. We will. Prepare yourself. But anyway, like, I'm looking at myself on the screen and I'm just like, wow. Wish it wasn't that way. I would give anything, you guys, and I am really like researching and looking into spending what needs to be spent to clear my skin up. I would love to be one of those people that's just like a little mascara and lip gloss and your skin's just so clear that you don't need anything. Would love to be that girl. Unfortunately, that's not my journey unless I pay copious amounts of money for it, apparently. So I'm looking into Moxie Laser. My friend Lexi has gotten it done. She told me about it. She's gotten it done over at Utah Facial Plastics, where I got my Dysport and I got my lip filler. The office there is so beautiful and so nice, and like, it is such a treat to go in there. It is on the pricier end of like med spa type stuff, but from my research, the other spas in the area were around the same price. So I may just go get it done there. And she like sent me like a little coupon code thing that they were doing, like a promotion. So I don't know when I'll be able to do that. It might be after David gets back, but I might do that. But it is expensive. Just to do your face is $750 for this laser. If you want to do your face and your neck and chest area, I think it goes up to like $1,200. But if that worked for me, and you have to do a few sessions, I don't know how far in between the sessions. Yeah, I have some, like a Christmas light tour on YouTube. I don't know how many sessions you need, but ideally I would stop getting Dysport or Botox or anything like that. I'm not saying that I'll never get it again, but I am getting a little bit more wary of that kind of stuff, as well as like the filler, as I've done more research on that as well. Basically, and I don't think I'm like in this category because I'm not the person that gets Dysport or Botox like every 3 months as soon as I get movement back. Like I have my movement back for the most part, and like I will not be running to the med spa to have them inject me. But what can happen if you are one of those people that's just constantly frozen, constantly getting Botox, basically the muscles in your face can get atrophy. I don't know if the right term. I clearly don't use that word very often, so I don't know if it's like your muscles start to atrophy, if that's the correct usage, or your muscles get atrophy. Not sure, but anyway, it can like make your muscles just very, very weak, because if you're not using your muscles, it's the same thing like when someone has like a broken leg and they have a cast, and you see that for like a long time, and that leg basically like starts to get like to shrink because they're not using and building their muscles. Same kind of thing with your face and anywhere that you are injecting Botox, Dysport, whatever, to freeze that. So I don't want that to happen to me, because then that creates sagging, and then if you don't continue to have the Botox, you know, you're just gonna completely like sag your face, from what I've researched. And that's when people start, as they get older, just pumping their face full of filler, which is also scary, because we've thought for all these years that filler dissolves. It does not dissolve, it simply moves to different places in your face. Or it doesn't dissolve as quickly as we think that it has. Like it says, I think 6 to 12 months it dissolves. It takes much longer than that. Which is a good thing if you do get filler, because it lasts for a really long time. Anyway, I'm going on a total tangent now. I don't know how. I was about to tell you guys that I'm gonna meal prep some stuff, and it turned into me talking about Botox and filler, but that's like classic girl talk. Like we start on one thing and we go like 5 different directions just to come back to where we started eventually, maybe 2 hours later. But anyway, I would prefer to have really clear, healthy, beautiful skin with some fine lines and wrinkles, because that's what happens as you get older, rather than continue to freeze my face and fill my lips. You know what I mean? I'd rather put the money towards long-term, like a long-term solution. So, like I said, doesn't mean I'm done with the Botox and filler. Filler I probably won't get for a very long time. Like I'm good, and this will last me such a long time. But I'd rather just do the lasers and the skincare needed to just feel good about it. Anyway, that was quite a journey. It is, like I said, it's 12. Murphy got up from a nap like an hour ago, and when she napped, I also napped because I was exhausted this morning with the time change. She's up early, napping early, going to bed really early, and I just was so tired and needed a nap. Also, during this time of solo parenting so much, we're on like week 3 at this point. We have been relying a little bit more on YouTube than I would normally. Also with the cold weather, like this morning it was 27 degrees. So our walks are cut short. We're not going out to the park as much. Before, during the summer and stuff, I'd be taking the dogs out 4 or 5 times a day just to get her out. We can no longer do that. So I'm trying to find things. It's like, this is a tour of Brooklyn Christmas lights. And just like background noise of like fireplace with some music, more like nursery rhyme stuff. But I have had to pull out Miss Rachel twice now while I was trying to get some cooking done, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to meal prep. So I'm about to wash and peel and chop some sweet potatoes. I like to have these on hand with our proteins. And she really likes sweet potatoes. I also defrosted, I'm gonna do this after the sweet potatoes, if she allows me to get all of this done. You never really know. I need to clean out the fridge. It is an unorganized mess. I have this Force of Nature grass-fed ground venison. I know, shocking. I truly did not think. It's still so weird that like I'm gonna be eating this, but yeah, I'm gonna make a crock pot chili out of this. So 3 grams of fat, 0 carbs, and 26 grams of protein. That is just so crazy. And this is a very good brand, and it's from Austin, Texas. So anyway, I'm gonna do that, chop up peppers, onions, add like beans, corn, all the good stuff, and just do a big crock pot chili that we can eat over the week. Yeah, so let's do that. I had a matcha this morning. Instead of my normal coffee, I was trying not to spike my blood sugar and like just chill a little bit, have a good breakfast with a matcha instead of like coffee on an empty stomach. And I was very tired, but I know that it's good for me, so I'm having a coffee now. Anyway, hopefully I don't get copyrighted for that background music, but let's do these sweet potatoes. Okay, a while back, someone asked me if I could show how I chop an onion like super quickly. So randomly, I'm gonna show you that now. If you already know this trick, then ignore. And I'm not a professional by any means, as we know, but this is what I do. I go slits like this all the way. This onion kind of sucks. It's like a little deformed, but we love her despite her imperfections. Maybe we love her more because of them. Okay, like that all the way across, and then you turn it and you go to the side like this. Yeah, I don't know if this one's gonna cooperate, but you get the point. Like this, and then you take it down to the side and go like that, and you have like a bunch of little diced onion cubes. All right, so it has been an hour and I actually got so much accomplished. The chili is going in the crock pot. I got sweet potatoes roasted. I have some cashews soaking for my spinach cashew cream that I'm gonna make later. During her next nap, I'm gonna do the dishes. She's been so good just sitting over there literally for an hour playing. And I think she's a little bit over it now, so yeah, kind of cleaned out the fridge a little bit. That's Murphy's milk. I need to go to the grocery store. I need more eggs. She needs more milk, and just, you know, random little bits. I washed and chopped lettuce, washed and chopped the rest of the bell peppers, washed and put away the cucumbers that I had. Yeah, just kind of organized, took out some old food, and yeah, feeling pretty accomplished. We have food prepped. I need to go play with her, but in 1 hour we got like a lot knocked out. So when she naps, I'm gonna do the dishes, make my cashew cream, and make that chia seed yogurt that I talked about in the last video. All right, Murphy has been down for a nap for about 20 minutes. I just got done making my cashew cream. I feel like I've made that so many times on the channel, so I typically don't show it. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys how I make this chia seed yogurt, because it is so nice to have it in the fridge. It's so freaking easy, and it's high protein and all the things. So first thing, I'm gonna add these raspberries, organic raspberries that I just washed. I would say that's about a cup. Then I'm gonna grab a banana. Got raw honey, organic cinnamon, and a banana. This battery's about to die, so I'm gonna try to do this quickly. Put the whole banana in there. And then there is probably about a cup and a half left of yogurt in here. This is the Chobani Greek yogurt whole milk plain. It has 15 grams of protein, 9 grams of fat, 7 carbs. So I'm just gonna do, yeah, I would say this is about a cup and a half. Okay. Then just to help it blend a little bit, make it more creamy to absorb, or like for the chia seeds to like expand, I just add some organic soy milk. You can do any kind of milk you want. That's probably good. Okay, and then as much cinnamon as you want, and then as much sweetener as you want. Agave nectar is really good. You could do organic maple syrup. I'm gonna do a bunch of honey. Then in a large Tupperware, because I made quite a bit, and with the chia seeds it expands a lot, I'm gonna do, let's do 5 tablespoons of chia seeds at the bottom. Pour in the mixture. Just gonna mix the chia seeds in, and that's it. It's so easy. Such a great breakfast to have first thing in the morning, or as like a side with your like eggs and bacon and toast or whatever, or like a little snack for Murphy and I. Ever since I found this recipe, I have been making it weekly, and it's so good. That's it. Now that I'm done with all this, I'm gonna clean up and chill for a little bit until Murphy wakes up, probably in like half an hour or so. All right, Murphy is up from her nap. I was doing a little Amazon shopping the last bit of her nap, because there's like a bunch of lightning deals going on and we need some things. But I had this in my save for later section, and David went ahead and ordered it for me because it was on a lightning deal. It's so cute, you guys. It's this, let's see if you can see. That lighting's kind of terrible, but it is like a knitted matching set, and like this kind of like plum color. It's so cute. Like, I'm pleasantly surprised. I'll make sure to link it below. I got a size large, and it's like decently oversized, how I like it. Covers the lower belly, which is important for me. And a lot of times, like, the pants on some sets like aren't long enough for me, which is weird because I'm only like 5'5". But these are perfect. It's so cute. I'm like in love with this. And I'm very much into like the cardigans right now, so adorable. Anyway, just wanted to show you guys that real quick. We're gonna hang out for the next 4 hours, try to survive the next 4 hours, and keep this child entertained. She's been loving going up the stairs. Let me see if I can show you guys. I'll get you. You better go quick. You better go quick. You better go quick, because I will get you. Dada? Is Dada?
My dada.
Where are you going with Dada? Oh, kiss.